Yes, welcome to another video. I'm Jordan. Lewis won't be here for a couple of videos. He's a busy guy at the moment, so hold fire on the where is LB conversation. You know what I mean? LB is missing. Let's put one in a milk carton. That's what we need to do. Find a milk carton and we'll put LB on it. We're here with the transfer roundup. It's been a while. International break, trash. It's still here. It's kind of fading away a bit. So, you know what I mean? We'll have Premier League football back this weekend. Can't wait for it. Watch-alongs and that, previews and that. But yeah, transfer roundup seems like a good idea, seeing as though we've not done one for a very long time. But first, sponsors. Manscaped have sponsored this. This right here, this fine piece of equipment, is the Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0. And it's the best product for shaving your balls downstairs, ladies and gentlemen. Well, just gentlemen, unless, you know what I mean. So yeah, this is incredible. Honestly, the smoothest shave you will ever have without the risk of cutting your balls. It reduces that. We've had this for time and it's still going. I don't know how. It's still going off one charge. In fact, I don't even think, yeah, it is one charge. One charge, still going. Do you know what I mean? Easy. Torch on it so you can shave your balls in the dark. However, it's all good having smooth balls. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can get a bit sweaty and smelly down there. So you need this. The Crop Reviver. If you get the performance package, you get the Crop Reviver, and you also get the Crop Preserver. This is both ball deodorant and ball toner. So put the ball deodorant on. If you feel like you need to freshen up, I mean, get the toner on there. Smells great. Big up Manscaped for sponsoring this video. Okay. I've had a trim as well, you know what I mean? Hair's gone. It's all dashed. First on the list is Gavin Bazunu. Gavin Bazunu. Yeah, that's it. That's that. We're really bad at pronouncing things on this channel. You know what I mean? Don't come at us in the comments, especially when we say Jesus, Gabby, whatever you want to call it. Gavin Bazunu. Apparently he wants to play for a Premier League club next season. We've seen him in the Euros, I think. He plays for Ireland. We've seen him a few times. He looks really good. He looks really good. City confident that he'll play for us. No, I mean, he's going to play for City down the line. And then they want to see him pushed pretty much at championship level next before he goes into the Premier League. But he wants to go and try and attract a top flight club from the Premier League. I think he's really good. That's from Reluctant Nico, at Reluctant Nico. He's really good. He looks really good. I'd love to see him personally pushed at a Premier League club. I think it'd be nice to see him week in, week out. But if he's going to play more at a championship level, that might be the best move for him. And trusting City in their kind of process with him. I hope one day he can play for us. Obviously, Edison's tough boots to fill. But you know what I mean? I always say Stefan is too good to be a backup goalkeeper. So maybe in the future he might move on elsewhere to be a first choice somewhere. And Gavin Bazunu could come in as our second choice. I think it'd be a really good move for him if he can get a Premier League club. But Championship, for me, I think that's where he'd be playing week in, week out. So I prefer that. Next on the list, Gabby Jesus, or Jesus as people say, or Jesus. Agent Giovanni Branchini on, see that pronunciation there, on Gabriel Jesus. He has never been on the transfer market. I don't think he was close to anyone. Now he has very high costs, slightly off the market for Italian clubs. I know a lot of people were saying that Juventus were interested in Gabby. So this could be, I think this is kind of backing up the fact that he is staying at City. City don't really want to sell him at this moment in time. And now he's our new right winger and he's playing decent there. So I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing that he's got this new kind of lease of life on that right wing because the striker position just wasn't working out for him. But yeah, pretty much saying that he ain't for sale yet. Next, Bernardo. This guy's incredible. Gives 100% even when he doesn't want to be at the football club. I mean, doesn't want to be here, but he gives 100% every single time. You cannot question this guy's. I mean, this guy's work rate, his motive in that. He's so sick. He's so sick. Influential. And that run against Liverpool, man. I mean, he made Van Dijk take the knee. Juventus have been in contact with City over Bernardo Silva. Apparently, they want a loan with a fee or a dry loan, so a loan without no fee until the end of the season. Apparently, City don't want to let Bernardo go for cheap. But they could be talked into an interest loan until the end of 21-22. So, I mean, a bit of cost in there. Before discussing another loan or permanent move, Juventus need to offload players in order to intensify negotiations for Bernardo. That's cm.com via Spot Witness. I don't want to see Bernardo go personally. I'd love it if we can convince him our winning round to stay at the football club. But you know what I mean? Unless we're going to get a beach and some sunny weather and that, I don't think he's going to want to stay. I think he's a bit homesick. So unfortunately, I think Bernardo will go at some point. I'd love it if we can change his mind. I'd absolutely love it because he's so good. He's such a good footballer. And anyone who does get him is getting an absolute quality player. Obviously, Juventus being interested is something that we know how they are with the loan deals. Locatelli, they got him on like a 2-year loan deal for pretty cheap. I don't know if they actually paid any costs at all until the 2 years are up. I'm not sure on that. So it seems like a feasible option for them. I think anyone, really, any club in the world should be interested in Bernardo Silva because he is that good. He is that good. But yeah, pray Bernardo stays. Next on this outgoings, quite a lot, is Raheem Sterling. This is the last. Although the relationship between City and Barcelona is excellent, a deal for Raheem Sterling, because this is who he's been linked with recently, is complicated. Any potential transfer in January will depend on City finding a guaranteed replacement in the same window. That's pretty much saying you can have Raheem only if we can find the replacement for him. Now, this is where it gets weird for me, because Raheem isn't playing as a winger for us. So when you say he needs a replacement, do we need a replacement winger or do we need a replacement striker? Because that's what he's playing. He's playing as a striker. We're stacked on the wings without Raheem. Do you know what I mean? We've got Phil Foden can play on the left. Grealish can play on the left. On the right, you've got Bernardo can play on the right. Gabby can play on the right. And Mahrez can play on the right. And then you've got Torres who can also play on the right. We're stacked. I think Torres can play on the left as well. Yeah, he can. He can play left, right, and up top. So we're stacked on the wing. And that's without even bringing Raheem into the conversation. So is that saying we'll let Raheem go, but we need someone who's going to play up top for that to happen? Do you know what I mean? Say that we do go for a big dog in January, which kind of some rumours have come about that. So yeah, I think it's pretty weird on that, because why would it depend on us getting another winger when we've got so many wingers? I'm not sure on this. I'm not sure. I know there's a lot of people who are Raheem out at the moment. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on how this will go. Incomings. Dusan Vlahovic. Could be saying that wrong. Vlahovic. Dusan Vlahovic. I'm going with that. Let me know in the comments. Fiorentina's aim is to maximise the transfer of reported City target, Dusan Vlahovic, and get as much money as possible. Shock. The first hypothesis is to make an immediate sale in January at the highest possible price. So, if you're talking about Raheem as a number 9 and we need a replacement, we could go get Vlahovic as the replacement for Raheem and sell Raheem, because Raheem's playing in that striker role at the moment. I mean, could be. It's a stretch. But yeah, this will be everyone. Well, not everyone. A lot of people will be buzzing about this, because I hear this name week in, week out. Every time we do a video on any potential striker, any potential transfer, pretty much any video, this guy's name comes up. So he seems to be a young up and coming. I've seen a highlights video, and you can't really go off highlights videos for these kind of things. So this is exciting in the sense that they are going to sell him. I think he's pretty much made it well aware to them that he wants to go. So I think they offered him like big cash, and he was just like, nah, I'm rejecting that, because I do want to leave for bigger and better things. So he is an option at striker, and if he is available in January, that's something that City could look to. Apparently, we're not interested in Harry Kane again. So that's an area that we could go. I mean, we could go that way. But the other side of that coin is Erling Haaland, and apparently this is the big news. You know what I mean? This is the big one. Daily Star Sport are saying that City kit sponsors PUMA want to sign up Haaland as their new poster boy. So they were like, yeah, we want to get a deal in with them before Nike or Adidas or anyone like that comes along. And apparently they're going to offer the striker 50 million over 4 years should he sign with PUMA. And that apparently will play into the hands of City thanks to our close businesses, and we're sponsored by PUMA as well. So could we be looking at a deal for Erling Haaland in potentially January? Could we? There was rumours the other day about City meeting with Haaland's agent, despite what people say about Raiola and stuff like that, about meeting with them to discuss a possible transfer in January. I'm not sure whether that'd be us discussing like the release clause and the wage packet and stuff in January for the summer, or that'd be we'll pay Dortmund 150 million to secure the guy right now. I'm not sure what the situation is with that, but Puma could look at Erling Haaland and say, look, we're going to make you our poster boy if you sign for Manchester City, and we'll give you 50 million over 4 years. That'd be incredible. Puma could be coming in clutch. They could clutch this for Manchester City, and Erling Haaland would be incredible. I'd be absolutely buzzing. Like, I mean, Haaland over absolutely anyone for me, over Vlahovic, anyone. Haaland over everyone, despite the wages and that. I'm just in the boat now of go get him. Go get him. But it's tough competition. A lot of clubs are going to be in for him. Let me know what you think. Haaland, Vlahovic, who do you prefer? I think Vlahovic should have a lot less wage demands. Haaland, obviously, we know reported as quite high wage demands, but you know what I mean? He is a big dog. He's pretty much a robot. The guy's an alien, and he's everything. So let me know in the comments. Haaland or Vlahovic? Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Appreciate you. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you've liked it. If you have, press like on the video. Aim for 1,000 likes. We are aiming for 40k subscribers. We are so close. We're like just over 100 away. So plus press subscribe, innit? And go check out our sponsor, Manscaped. Like I say, the best technology that you can get to make your balls smooth. I don't need to say no more. But I mean, and performance package, you get loads. You even get a pair of boxers. Pair of Manscaped boxers that you can wear. But this legit smells nice. They even brought out an actual aftershave of this. I did not forget to say this. 20% off and free shipping. Use code EXTRA, XTRA20 for 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com to get yourself this absolute bad boy. Call the cops. I'm off my chops. This is incredible. Go get it.